marriage. So that was a relationship even, because there is no paper, nothing to prove that she was married to this man. The moment she moved out of that marriage, she has divorced. If she was legally married, would have been saying that she has to do some legal procedures, go and sign papers, and so on and so forth. But since it was just traditionally done and physically done by witnesses, the same people who witnessed her when she was getting married, they already witnessed when she was divorcing. So she is divorced. How do you want to prove that she's not divorced? Because she's no longer with a man. And the only thing that proves that she's with that she was married to that man was because she was living with a man. Are you her father that you want to tell us that she's not divorced because they have not collected the bride price? No, she is divorced. She's no longer with a man. Stop.
Mr. Fresh, I beg, 1 minute, I beg.
Yeah, no problem.
Please, I want to correct what our sister said. I want to, I have some things to say. First of all, my sister, you see, we are Africans. No matter where we go, always remember that we have our we have our tradition and culture we follow. Even if in the Western world or we are outside, we are still African. The mentality some of we Nigeria have is that when you leave Nigeria, you are now a Westerner. You are no longer in Nigeria. You don't think like you don't look. Let me tell you, in Nigeria, especially in Edo State, in Benin tradition, when you are married to a woman and the woman is no longer with you, her bride price needs to be returned to the family of the man, so that then you are free. That is our own culture. The Western culture. Wait. The Western culture come from going to the court and getting married and divorced. That is the Western culture. But our culture is that the bride price, your bride price needs to be returned to the man. That is our own. She left Nigeria to the UK and she starts sleeping with another man. Okay. For example, I want to ask you a question. Let's leave like Regina out of this. Are you trying to tell me now when a woman leave her husband in Africa, if they are not married in court and they are traditionally married, and she moves to the UK, she can easily sleep with another man she can sleep with because she has already left the house and because also they are not married in the court? Is that what you're trying to say?
That's...
Why is it painful when a woman do it and a man do it? Not the pain now.
No. Don't go aside. I beg.
Okay. More take her easy. Biko.
Please, can I say something?
Let her finish. Lady Flourish, you're welcome.
That's not what I said. I didn't say she has the right to do it because she's out of Africa. I said going out, not bringing the man, not doing it in front of her ex-husband or her husband is a sign of respect. That's just what I was trying to say, that she's out. She living, not doing it in Nigeria, going out of Nigeria to do it is a sign of respect. That's where that point of going out.
There's nothing like sign of respect here. There's nothing of sign of respect.
I understand you now.
There's
What
nothing
you're
like sign
trying to
of
say now,
respect.
every woman, when you leave your husband in Nigeria and come to the UK to hustle, you can sleep with another man. Because you have
No, sir.
Because the sign of respect.
They are no longer together.
She's divorced.
They are no longer together.
They were not married, but they are married.
They are no longer together. They are not there. Your ass fucking demand.
Together. They are no longer together.
They call the bride price online in-law.
We don't separate, and the word not say we don't separate. So I have to write.
Okay, now what now get married?
Now the tradition take time down. If tradition not favor now once I take tiles down, that is what you men do in Nigeria. I'm not
I want to start with men and women now. Women moderator control a beg. JP, give me 1 minute a beg. So the thing now, don't they enter man and woman? How man they take time woman for Nigeria? I beg, we know the good at place. I beg. Let's
Oh, yeah.
one particular place.
Thank you so much, Mr. Worldwide. See him. Let's not go to man and woman.
Man and woman would they enter saying the African man what that I show that the tie was down. No, wait, let me finish.
Favor, wait. Oh yeah, everybody wait.
Can I finish?
Everybody wait.
Established. None of us will give an evidence that there was a return of price, of which we all know it that in traditional marriage, if the marriage has been settled, wait, I've been respecting you when you're talking. Favor, can you please mute yourself?
Favor, please wait. Can we let everybody wait? Let's Sam. Okay, let me go back to how I conduct my live stream. I just thought it's Saturday. Let's just catch phone. Saturday is just phone time. Actually, on my platform, I'm not the 2 day serious. Now make me I'm not 2 days serious today. If it's normal, those who follow me on from Monday to Friday, you know that I'm very strict and everything. I'm not the light shout. But if I give people free time to express themselves, will not take them too high. Mo calm down. This girl, you better do not concern us. No, just not carry the problem. Just catch your phone. I just want, this is my friend with something. Just catch your phone, not carry problem. So now 2026 just need to start to. Now money matter, I'm not supposed to carry us whatever, but we'll just cash phone with it. Be worldwide, you say something before we will go to.
Thank you.
And please don't interject if somebody's talking. I don't want to give time. We'll just be mature.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I love the fact that you have common sense when you're applying it to this topic because quite all right, it's sensitive.
Romanian, leave me.
To see that it's just a common topic, it's a sensitive topic. Please, it's appreciated that we don't talk on each other, which I really appreciate. People for clarifying that. Now, we all know that this person went through traditional marriage. For me, that is the limited knowledge I have about this particular online saga about this marriage or not. Now again, I'll clarify this. This one is not against traditional men or traditional men putting you down whatsoever or man and woman fights. No, it's basically about the picture that is in this host and life. That's what we're talking about. In traditional marriage, we all establish that if for separation or for two couples going their separate ways, there must be a return of bride price, of which none of us would have any evidence that this particular lady's family have returned the bride price of whatsoever. I'm not saying that against it. I'm not saying it against her. If they are separated, it's fine. Because we were not there when they are getting married. We only see it on the picture on social media that these people got married together. Secondly, if you are saying it's out of respect that she did it, you are saying it's out of respect that she did it. Obviously, this man is a man of power, and there's no way that she'll be in Nigeria and say she want to go to another relationship that this man will not want to do. They will not want to do paparazzi with this girl to make the current man in Nigeria feel less of himself or something. Allegedly. Now she traveled all over to go and start a new life. You did not say because of respect. Were you the one that is in her mind that she traveled over to go and start a new life that you are telling us is because of respect, that she respected her previous marriage? That's why she ran to UK to go and start a new life and marry. If she decided to get a young boy to live life with, it's fine. Wrong. Nobody's crucifying that. Nobody's crucifying her for that. You understand? You can meet somebody that you love in under 2 days and you live life happily ever after. Nobody's saying against that. It's her life. Nobody's fighting her. You can't do anything. You can only complain, but you can't do anything. She will continue living her life. What you are saying is that, yes, she deserves a new partner. At least they are both compatible. If it's for public stunts, fine. They go to public stunts. Also, they shout and knock our head for you. They cash out on our head. If it's real, fine, it's real. So I don't want us to be gaslighting ourselves and be giving some instances that it's not real or it's not the fact. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. People might have one call, don't come out. Lady Flourish, your health. Obuneme don't run. Obu, why do you run? You should run, my sister. Come on. We are all ladies. We need to be here and cash from today. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Welcome, mommy.
The thing is,
Happy New Year, Sukwanike. Calm down. Happy New Year. Good looking New Year. Happy with New Year, heart. Okay.
But it's untied and the fail is there. So
Super.
we thank God.
Yes, sir. Okay,
So,
lady, what do you think about
you
this,
see,
our baby?
I just want to add just a little thing. You see, this life that we are living, we don't need to stress about other people's matter, because you see that girl, maybe she's just catching her cruise, or maybe she just met that guy, and that guy she took that picture with. It's just a friend. So it is just, for me, I think we are going too far into other people's life, trying to tell them what to do, how to live, what tradition means and what tradition does not mean. There is no perfect marriage, and there is no perfect man or woman. You understand? So at least we all saw what happened between this girl and her husband. So we should take it easy on her. So that's just what I want to add.
Mama, please, 1 minute, please. Give me one. Let me clarify something.
I say,
Mama, I'm not taking anything serious, right? I'm not even talking about Regina or something like that. My own doubt was like when our sister Favor said something like, they are no longer together. She has moved to UK out of respect. I was like, they are not even. She made one statement like they are not even married. They are not they are not married in the court. They are not divorced. I was trying to correct that place. Like, even if you are not married in the court or you are married traditionally have their own way. Why the court marriage also have their own way. When you are married in the court, it takes time for you to get divorced. I don't know if you get me. It takes like 1 year, more than sometimes, for you to get divorced, to be officially separated from your partner. The same way with traditionally, if you are married, if you marry a woman, you marry a man traditionally, you need to return the bride pie. The family need to come together. Even in Muslim, it's also the same thing. It's also in Bible. It needs to be returned so that everybody will, you have to respect where you are from. I live in Netherlands doesn't mean that I should not respect where I'm from. I'm from Nigeria, I'm from Edo State, and that I will always be, no matter what passport I'm holding. You understand? I'm saying this because of the future of our children that's going to come. We should respect our tradition first. If you are married to a man, this is not because of Regina. If you are married to a man, for example, you leave the man in Nigeria and you come to Europe, even if you are not married in court and you are married traditionally, respect it. He is your husband. Anything you do, God is also going to punish you the same way He's going to punish somebody that's married in the court. You know why? Because you already accept him as your husband. There's no official divorce with the family or anything that you believe on. Just respect that. So when she said that, she's moved out there, she moved outside of Nigeria, she can do it because she respected the man. No, she don't respect the man. She don't respect Nigeria. She disrespects her own self. Because you know why? She's an African, and also she has to respect the fact that even though it's just 2-3 people are gathered in family, that kind of marriage they do, whereby they give some drink and do some cola outside the house, nobody knows about. She should still respect that culture they perform there. Bride price needs to be returned, even though it's another girl. Then everybody will live our own way, live our own life peacefully. This is not because of her, but because of what is going to go, or what is going to happen in future. Our youngest is growing up, and you said this now that she have left her mind in Nigeria, she can do what. That means any young girl that just get up will leave her husband in Nigeria, will go and start working in UK because they are not together. She's respecting her husband in UK, but they are part of her. That's what they're trying to say. That was what I was trying to correct. It's not like that. You respect whatever you did before you get married. Damn it.
Okay.
My brother, can I say something?
Yeah, respond back before we go to the next person.
You see, Regina, you are a man, you are a father, I guess. You understand? So, what happened to Regina? What transpired between Regina and that grandfather? We pray that it doesn't happen to our children. So, you should look at it from the other side. You understand? Nobody is saying tradition is no more because we are outside of our country or one thing or the other. But think outside the box. Look at this girl. She's a young girl. She's a young child. And I'm not saying that the life she's living right now is the best life for her. You understand? But there are some things that we need to correct. This is why it is not working for us. And this is why the mistake will continue to haunt us, whether we are outside or inside. You understand? There are things we need to correct. This is a grandfather. If you have a daughter, how will you feel if your daughter is going to marry a grandfather? So, and that man is so diabolical to the extent of
taking this girl to swear some kind of oath. Please, guys.
I would like to respond to you.
For me, I don't like the lifestyle.
Please, so can I talk?
I'm not against
No,
them,
not
and
yet.
I'm not with them. So
Not yet.
I think this is
Please.
just something that we need to take it easy and not take it personal.
Okay, thank you. No, not yet your turn. Not yet your turn. Please, 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 please. Everybody wait.
The lady that speaks now was talking about Jeffrey.
Everybody wait. Favor wait. No, I know they like these things. I know they like them. But I don't like it. Please. Now the live stream has gone to the way I hold my live stream. If you have a question when somebody finish, we will give you time to talk. Please, because if we start interrupting like this, people that have not said anything, they will stay longer. And this has been a problem. So let's calm down. Okay? Don't give any charge to grandpa. Moving sports, I believe. Yeah, moving sports. Hello, you're welcome. Are you here? Might give people time.
Just give me 10 seconds.
Okay, you're in a public place.
I'm with you. Okay. Can you hear me clearly now?
Your background is a little bit noisy, but we will try. We'll try.
Okay. What about now? Is it okay now?
It's okay, perfectly.
All right, thank you very much. Now, thank you very, very much. I appreciate you and I appreciate your platform. But please, I beg you in the name of God, please pardon me. There are some things that I observed. Yesterday was my first time here, and I enjoyed everything. Just that some things casted shadow on the entire experience. I want all of us to work on it. Number one, we are not enemies. Number two, let me be honest with you. If all of us have the same opinion that we are thinking alike, then there's no point of being here.
Thank you.
We're here to learn. Somebody said something that the president is the best thing that has ever happened in the country. I disagree with him, but that doesn't mean that I will abuse him. Will you submit your
Facebook, you're welcome to my live TikTok video.
So I beg us
enjoy it.
And us, the 10 minutes is way too much. So that everybody can talk and we can interact freely.
Okay.
5 minutes is enough.
Okay. I didn't give time today, so we're just giving people to talk. We didn't give time today.
Yeah, I'm just saying 10 minutes is way too much.
Okay.
Going forward.
Okay.
10 minutes is too much. So let me quickly. What are we discussing today, please? I want to be sure.
Regina Daniel shows a new guy, and then in the internet has catch fire.
All right, thank you very much. You see, that is the rot in our society. We justify things that are not right. Just because I like your face, host. If you are using shit to rub your body, you are doing the right thing. Is that supposed to be? No. You might like somebody, but when they have done something that is not nice, speak out. And even if the party that you don't like has done something good, identify it. The world will not end. Let us learn to be objective. You see, that is why when we talk about politics, and I'm not a fan of the president and I can't vote for him and I don't want him to come back. But when I say things that he has done, when you identify it, people will come at you, they will ask you, because you're a Yoruba man. But no. Now, straight into today's topic. Somebody kept calling the man grandfather. I think we need to be fair on ourselves. It's not nice. A young girl who is barely 18, she was not coerced into marrying an older man. Nobody forced her to do so. She did it out of her own volition. Now things are not working again. Everybody has turned against the man. They are calling him grandfather, they are calling him evil, they are calling him... It's not nice. When this girl newly married this man, I said, these are the rot in our society. We don't see anything bad in this. I hear a lot of older women, younger women saying, and using that girl as a point of contact for their own daughters, that she has entered into generational wealth, that she's very smart, she's very intelligent, that is what they want for their children. And I nodded my head that, where are we heading to as a people? It must everything be surrounded
by money. Must everything, must our decision, must everything about us be guided by money, fame. But people said, no, everything we need is money. That this is generational wealth. So much for generational wealth. Look at where she is now. She might not even have access to her children for the rest of her life. Nobody is talking about that aspect. She's flaunting a new man. Shows you that she's already damaged. She's drug wrecked. She sees her drugs as a breakfast, as a lunch, as a dinner. Nobody is talking about that. Nobody is talking about the future of our children. But you're justifying somebody who barely left her marriage in 3 months and flouting another man, closing all doors for reconciliation. Because in marriages, I've been married for a while now. I'm not a novice. I know that there are times that things don't work well between us, but the third party will not know. Even the children will not know. But at some point you will sit down and you communicate and you realize that the reason why you are even having the conflict is because of see finish. Here was the woman that I could not sleep. I could not, I was dreaming about before I married her. But all of a sudden, because I know the colors of her panties, I see them every day. And she does too to me. And we have seen ourselves finish. And further, then by the time we sit down, we talk about it. And we talk about the first time we met each other. Then we give ourselves a hug again and say, okay, in this, it is a do or die affair. Marriage has become a game today. People just marry because of what they want to gain. We have lost our values. We have lost our core traditions when it comes to marriage. I'm not going to apportion blame to anybody, whether the girl, the man, or anybody. But I just want those that are closer to them to rein them in. This young lady is missing her way. She's still young. I'm sure, let me be honest with you, in the next 5-10 years, when she sit down and she look back at her life, she will tell herself some honest to God truth that I wish I knew people who were truthful with me. Who could bring me in.
The 5 minutes is over. Moving spot. The
Yes.
5 minutes is, in fact, you talk for 7 minutes.
Thank you very much. Let me quickly round up my thoughts. So I wish somebody could just rein the young lady in and tell her that there is more to life than fame, than money, than sex.
Okay. Do everybody have a question? Do anybody? Wait now, question now. Do anybody have a question? Nobody. Me, I have question. Moving forward. Yeah, you are next. You are noise. You are next after him. Please, worldwide, ask your question.
Okay, now, Mr. Moving Sports, now, you said a lot of things at some point. I wanted to interrupt, but I maintain my composure and my emotions so that it will not be like I'm ranting online on somebody. So, Mr. Moving Sports, you said something about this is the particular person that have left her family, and under how many times she was not even thinking about reconciliation. She jumped into another man. She's not so good in it. Are you now saying we should advise her to go back to her grandfather and continue the marriage?
Oh no, you got it all wrong.
Thank you.
You got it all wrong, and I will agree to you. Yes, you got. Thank you very much for the question, and I thank you for being polite about it, because some people would have abused me already. But let me quickly push out something. Let me tell you something. You see, I use reconciliation as an example. Even if all doors of reconciliations are closed, Tidy up the former marriage. That you are not together, you are not living, you are not married together, does not make you enemies. Tidy things up. Tensions are high now. The other man is angry, you are angry. Time will heal both of you. Tidy it up. And must you flaunt your man on social media? Must everything be on social media? You flaunt the first one on social media. It has earned you bad publicity. Can't you enjoy your new man low-key and be peaceful with yourself and respect the children you once have for this man? Because they will grow up to see everything that you are messing up on the internet. Thank you. I hope I've answered your question.
Thank you.
Can I ask a question?
If the host permit, I'm here.
I think this is but let me just say, I don't know. Why do you think what you think about her, or why do you think you have this understanding of what makes her happy? I mean, like she can do what makes her happy. If she wants to have a new boyfriend and post it on social media, I don't think it's anybody's business. After all, the man in question is flaunting his wives and all this stuff. So if that is what makes her happy, why do you think you know the exact thing that would work for her, that would make her happy? I just want to know.
Thank you very much. There's something called decency. There's something called decency, and there's something called an acceptable or a norm, a societal norm. We are all Africans. Social media has made us fools. Why do I know? I don't know what makes anybody happy, but I know when I see things that are not decent online. I know that. Now, two wrongs don't make a right. And age has nothing to do with maturity. Let me tell you something. A 5-year-old kid that is a fool will grow up to be a 70-year-old man, being a fool. That somebody is older does not make the person wiser. Two wrongs don't make a right. Somebody is doing something right. I want to do it because somebody is doing it.
What is he doing wrong?
Do you understand? I don't know what the other guy is doing, and I don't know. I don't care. But I'm just saying, because the other man alluded to the fact that the husband is flaunting. But the fact that the husband is flaunting, does that make you flaunt somebody new in less than 3 months? I think it's all wrong. And I think excuse me 1 minute, I will drop the microphone now. I think we as men, we won't allow our daughters to be found is this kind of mess. You are in a relationship and you are at the verge of divorce. You've not tidied up anything and you are flaunting a new man on the internet. I think it's all shit of wrongs. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much. My question, I think they already answered it.
But please, wait. This is the life that she's used to, my brother. So please, you people should not, I think she needs to grow to some age before she realizes that, okay, it is high time for me to leave social media. But right now, I think this is the life she's used to. She grew up as a movie, so and so on and so forth. So please, let's give her some. Let's give her the time to enjoy her youth, because for me, I think that's the time that she was supposed to enjoy her youth has been taken from her. So let her be in that aspect. So she's not. Everybody's doing it, so I think she's okay.
Okay, thank you, ma. Romano, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
5 minutes for you. No, why you they hype me?
Host, you too much. You go old though.
Another
Normally we started in a very funny start because I got in and everybody was shouting, so I was like, when they shout, I go arrest, I be online police. You understand? So everybody is speaking English, you understand, and they have to go broken, so that we can understand ourselves properly. JP, you try with what you talk, you understand. Flourish, the grandpapa wordings. It was funny to some extent, you understand? So I enjoyed it. And the last man that spoke, moving sports with Mr. Ward, I really appreciate everything when I talk, you understand? And like they say, if every talk they go in one direction, we don't go really understand ourselves and it don't go really make sense. And why are we even here, you understand? So I got in when we were talking about the Regina distance. Normally, I don't talk about her, you understand? Because too many things that happen for social media these days, now AI and cruise. If not be AI, now cruise. So don't get too emotionally clinched with all these things. Else you're not going to live long for planet Earth, you understand? Because if you really don't date so long for this Earth the way you don't date right now, you don't say, don't get it too like you're bucked up with yourself, because these guys they catch phone wherever they do. Regina will deal with young Bobon waiting they miss, so make and deal with this person. When I go to say nah drugs, someone not be drugs sometimes. Maybe nobody don't go out jiggy the way these guys go do them in recent time. Or the last time she don't deal with this guy. How long when last she don't pour those kinds of things. You get. But young Bobon now don't hand him leg for ceiling. Understand? Give him proper. In the less than 30 minutes, her body don't calm down. And you don't say no, she go back. She go back now. If now you behalf forget this thing, you go back. You know if you go back, yes. She made the decision when she was much, much younger. We all make mistakes though. Nobody for here will be saying you don't say never make mistake. If you are in the form of a woman, you would have made that mistake, because some of our African parents too contribute to these things. Me as a person will be guy like this. If I be a woman, I go down marry long time ago. Because our parents, once they don't say this place clear, they go want push you there so that probably life go feel easy for them a little bit. Not knowing that the end, or probably in the next 5 years, go really sweet. But they don't really care actually, because now the money that they see. They go out the time say, for Igbo, they will say, ne idea. But they don't know how much pains you are going through. But now, let's be honest. The mistake she made, let's say it's a mistake. I'm not saying it's a mistake though. But if it's a mistake she made, you understand? We cannot now say because she made a mistake, she should go back to suffering. If this is what she chooses, because after all, now one life we get. If she choose say, oh, she won't come out. My only problem why they get be say, that's traditional, this way they take time down. Now, yeah, they fear. And that one, they only fear me. If say no, be say nothing at all, they take do one. I made the girl back at door. Because if we, say it's very easy for person to talk, not until when you are in their shoes. You understand? And I'm talking from the perspective, I'm a married person. I'm not a single. So nobody will come and start saying, because you are single, I'm married for roughly getting to 10 years. You understand?
Congratulations.
So, I know what I'm saying. You understand? So if you as a person, if you are in the ladies, if you are a lady, would you stay or leave? Because the lady now, she they take drugs. Not be saying she take drugs because she like drugs. Say the medicine is sweet. Maybe because of course she's getting the money, but what about that joy on the bed, which is the number one priority after I love you? Maybe she know they get them. Now why should they do all these things, you understand? I don't buy the idea of flaunting online because me, I be low-key person. You understand? I would have preferred she does it low-key. You understand? But I do not accept her going back. Because with everything we don't see online, and the man himself, he's not even taking it easy. He himself is flaunting his own. And he can't say she no flaunt her own. She be Jesus Christ or be assistant Jesus. No. You understand? That's where I draw my curtain though. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Say your words sweet for mouth. God bless your wife. I also ask you get better mouth so your wife they enjoy the better mouth. We women waiting some men don't understand. This sweet.
You know the matters now. She got to enjoy her now.
Nothing. You see guy may they get taste for man. The man the sweet. We women will know how to. All those how they really shout say na money. Not be all of them be like that too. Just a bit the get swag, get steez. No, get steez, you get swag.
Na money.
Forget that one. May a young John talk. Na money matter. Loma coming Lara. No, not be all of them. Be money. See, all the ladies on the shots na money. Favor, don't do that.
Na money be fine, Bobo.
Don't do that. Okay. Do anybody have a question for him? Anybody have a question?
Yeah, I have a question for him.
Oh, the two traditional man. I don't see the two of them, and I be like traditional man for this thing today. JP. Okay, what? Wait, give me a look at me again. Worldwide. Over to you. Ask your question.
No, mine is a submission, not a question.
Okay, it's a submission. Okay, we'll come back to you. Yours will come back because people are still here. JP, ask your question.
Okay, my question is this. Our brother, you forget, say, you said something about flaunting, like the guy, they get a flaunt a boyfriend, you like how when they do her low key, and the man also they do his own. You forget one thing, say, this flaunting when they talk, so the man is already married to this women that is flaunting around. Forget.
No, I don't forget so.
Okay, because these are two different scenarios now.
Yes. Sorry to cut you, but remember I said I thought say I for prefer me as a person. So make it look.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. And let's go to Mr. We are going to Mr. Okay, yeah, quick one.
Sorry, quick one. Now, Fabrizino, why you prefer say it's supposed to be on the low key? Why?
Okay, brotherly, you know, say me, I be church person. I believe in my dear Lord Jesus Christ. But you see, they don't say give Caesar to what belongs to Caesar.
I don't see my mate.
I see where they marry this girl. You know, funny. If I know they take flog Jesus Christ, when they won't die of our sin, he almost near within they do that again. So you see that this thing, come out there. If you want to play with a lion, you play with caution.
Exactly.
That man is a lion.
You have to be careful.
You want to back out, or you want to now start doing things. You have to do it and chop your fish low key. Maybe no choke you.
Oh.
Okay, Fabrizino.
God bless you.
Thank you for this. Just give me like 30 seconds.
I'll give you 1 minute. 1 minute.
1 minute. Thank you. When we talk this thing with JP and Fabrizino there?
No.
We are saying this on a man perspective. Do you get? Now the same thing him now they attest to say on a low key. Do you get? So when me I don't agree say yes, now like this it be. JP say yes, and this Emmy say yes. Fabrizio again come again to the same yes. So which means now, in logically now, we as a men now, with the reason kind of like we know they bring emotion into RAM. When they tell you say based on street, based on how you should be, you're supposed to be on a low key, gradual process. Do you understand? This will not be on a woman's side now, but on a man's side now. That's it's supposed to be. Now so myself I will take role now, Fabrizino, JP, Mr. Worldwide, Emmy. As a guy man, do you get? So and then again, now how it will be? You understand? So continue.
Thank you. Please, I see that we have some people want to come up. Please, if you want to come up, if you want to be in the bus, just give us our hearts, man. Support the live goal so that we can able to drop some people down and you can come up. Okay, we are going to Mr. Individualist. Over to you, sir. 5 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Have you given us your heart, me? Favor, give us your heart, me. Everybody, please. Biko. Yeah, over to you.
Okay, hold on. Coming.
Okay, let me restart your time.
Okay,
Thank you.
so I'm confused because I don't know why people, especially men, why they feel they have the right to say what time this girl should do whatever she wants to do. Why is no one saying, oh, this man, you should not do this, you should not do that? Why always the girl? You know, it's because of...
Now the girl on the picture, bro. Now the girl on the picture.
Big face, no interjection, please.
Please, mute your mic. So, you see, it's our tradition, it's our culture. We always want to blame the woman. We always want to blame the girl. Because I see no reason how you feel you can detect, or you know what is decency to some other person, or what you feel is right. You know, what is happiness and what is good is subjective. This is what makes her happy. This is how she wants to express herself. Maybe these things she's doing would make her feel relief. You know, a lot of things. So you cannot police her. You cannot tell her how to express herself. Oh, go low key. You know, this man is flaunting with his other wives, and no one is saying anything, right? No one is saying, oh, this man should not do this man should not do that. Always the woman, because of the country we come from, our tradition and our culture. For me, I don't see any reason. If Regina Daniel is my daughter, or if I have a daughter like Regina Daniels, that's the right pronunciation, it's not a problem. She's not causing problem to anybody. She's not causing harm to anybody. She's just living her life. And I think if she's happy, then I'm happy as a father or as a friend to her. It's not causing problem to anybody. She's no longer in any marriage, right? She's no longer in any marriage. And she's free to do. She's a human being. You are not born into this world to tell some other human being how to live their life. And I think we should respect this. And this idea of we give different judgments to both male and female in our society. If na man, we go keep quiet. If na woman, we won't judge. It's very wrong. As a human being, let us stop this culture in Africa, especially in Nigeria. If you see a human being, forget about the agenda. Look into that human being. What are they doing? Is it causing harm to anybody? Why do you feel that? Why do you feel?
Mr. God's wing, can you mute yourself? I can't mute you. If I can't mute, I will drop you. I'm sorry. Continue, sorry. I can't mute him.
So, as a human being, why do you feel attack or pain that after 3 months or 2 months she's taking picture with some other guy? Like, what's wrong there? Did he tell you that she got married to this guy? No, she just took picture. Maybe this guy is her friend. Maybe it's her lover. It doesn't even matter. It's her choice. She's an adult. She can make those decisions for herself, right? So this attitude, especially in Africa, where we judge people based on their gender, and most of the times we always criticize women. We always judge women when it comes to marriage. It's wrong. Regina Daniel got married to this man at a very young age, which we all know the reason why most female would get married to men like this with multiple wives is because they are young, they do not have their own finance, they are not that educated. These are the type of women that fall for men like this most of the times. You know, if Regina Daniel is 25 back then, with all this experience and knowledge that she have had, I believe she would not get married to this man. But he took advantage of, a young age, took advantage of all these things because he has the money and all this stuff. And what he did is not nice, and it is not something we should even promote in our society. She's too young to go into marriage like that. Not to talk of going into a polygamous home. Let's stand for what is wrong and always stand for what is right as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, wait. Okay, you have a question. Do anybody else have a question?
Please, I have something to say.
Please, okay, we'll come to you first. Please help us to tap on your screen. And if you're in the bus, you have not given us your heart, I beg Biko, do. JP, your question.
My brother, thank you very much for your submission. You said something else now. That thing when you talk, it triggered me a little bit. You said if Regina was your daughter, I want to ask you a question. Would you allow, if Regina was your daughter, would you allow Regina to marry to Ned Nwoko? Would you do that?
No, but I'm saying
because wait now, it's just yes or no question. Thank you very much for saying no to that question. That means if you will not allow your daughter to marry to Ned Nwoko, you don't have to face the consequences that's going to come in future, right?
Yeah, but
can we let him answer?
That if she is my daughter and she chooses to go take pictures with other guys, I don't see anything wrong with
that. You
that.
are complicating the issue.
That's
The
that's
first question
that-
I asked is that would you allow your daughter to marry the Ned Nwoko? You said no, right?
Okay.
It means if she's not married to Ned Nwoko, she can easily take picture with whosoever she wants to take picture with.
That's you are deflecting from what I said. I said if it's my daughter who got married, right, and divorced, and she's taking pictures with other guys after 3 months or whatever, I am okay with it. That's my point. Stick to that.
Okay, let's go to the next person who has something to say. I will give you 1 minute. Then we go to Worldwide. They have something else to say. Romano.
Individual. Well, I never said that. Anyways, you listen to me. I said that if you could put a man in a woman's shoe, you understand? Sure you get. But then there's one thing you don't understand. There's a reason why Weezy is low key. You understand? There's a reason why Weezy is low key. There are too many things that being low key can prevent you from. You understand? If you be man, you will understand what I talk about. As a man, you understand? Being low key should be your number one OT for streets. Naturally. You understand? I'm not saying that posting pictures is wrong, but it's too early for her to start doing all these things. Based on how they marry her. You see they marry you normal court and all those things. If you do your thing, no wala. But when they marry you, you go foul. Except you say you be strong man to fight for your daughter. If you're not strong, they will not poof your daughter easily. Peace and love.
Thank you. Okay. We can see you, sir. Thank you for the gift, Fati. Thank you so much. Mr. Worldwide, please, over to you for 2 minutes. What you want to drop?
Thank you. I don't say who be network.
No, I don't carry you to go higher. No, not see the name.
I don't know.
Carry you go. Fati. Thank you for the cap.
Thank you, guys. Now the reason why Africa is where we are today, you go don't say this guy don't carry go deep. I go carry go deep. The reason why Africa is still where we are today, and in the next 50 years time we will still be the same. Not because so the reality I tell you is because our culture has always been compromised in every aspect. We just want to take the Western life, the Western culture. We just look at these people like Jesus to us and demonize our own culture. Every aspect of our culture has been demonized. You hold no value in your culture. That is why we are here today, and in the next 50 years time we'll still be there. Not be your governor, not be your president, they do you this one. No, like your own self, they do yourself this one. So even though we have good presidents, you Africans, you Nigerians, you go still get this mentality. That's why I say before they go change mentality, they go change Nigeria. They go first brainwash our mentality before we come they talk about religion, tribalism, and other aspects. Mentality has changed. Before the next 30, 50 years time, such a thing don't happen in our environments, in our culture, in our community. It's the Western life that has excluded us and make us not to see the big picture of our culture anymore and demonize our culture.
Thank you, Fati.
Now, does she have the right by the Western life to post? If they go posting 2 different wives that he's still married with, is it not the man, polygamous man that choose what he wants to? Is it not his wife?
Round up, sir.
I get plenty to talk. Just give me 2 minutes more.
No, wait. The people they like the way too.
Okay, sorry. Give me 1 minute more.
Oh yeah, I'll give 1 minute.
Yes, sir. Losing time, sir.
Okay.
1 minute
so
more.
Now if as I said this man, they don't use. This is not a man and woman competition. Officially, Nedwoko is married to these 2 people. If he decided to flaunt these 2 people out, if this man is married now, use your common sense to add 1 plus 1 together to make it 2. It's not like Nedwoko go carry outside girls, they flex them together. This is still his wife. Normally, if Nedwoko after Regina then go carry another woman, new wife, put for body cup. If you go carry another woman on the float, carry another small girl, the float around, this is totally wrong because this is not our culture. Our culture culture limits you to some things that you cannot do openly in public. So it goes to Regina Daniel. They say once beating is my fault. Twice beating, you are a fool. You don't go into relationship first time, you don't pump it up and down. The relationship no work, they don't drag you everywhere. Mentality has been compromised. And in the next 3-4 months is to jump on another one and flaunt it in the air and you are telling me
Mr. Worldwide, your time don't reach.
This is the right thing to do.
We don't hear.
Although it's a choice,
We
it's
don't
the right thing
to do.
if you ask me to walk out today,
Mr. Worldwide, don't try. He's making a point. Why can't we tolerate one another? Is him not making a point?
He's making a point, but we have to follow the time.
Give my time.
Yes, sir.
You should take your time. Your 2 minutes for your time. Mr. Worldwide, we will come back. We will come back to you. You are still in the boss. We will come back to you. No, wait. Everybody is Ukwanike. Calm down. Let's keep tapping. Everybody, blood pressure go down. Tap. Let's tap to 20k like, please. Everybody, 20k like. You can do it. All of us keep tapping, please. I'll put 1 minute. Everybody, if I'm serious type, if we not get to 20k, we'll not move forward. I respect and I love everybody so much. I won't expose, sorry. Mr. What am I saying? Everybody, let's keep tapping. 20k like. Let's go. I love you all so much. Nah. So I'm gonna take if not they're angry with me, I'm not angry with me. I just have to coordinate. Yesterday I leave people make they coordinate themselves. Yeah, cash fire. For only 10 minutes, not reach 2 minutes. They come they shout, oh, you don't coordinate your live stream. You have to now say when I see the work where they do. Not say it's easy to coordinate people. It's not easy. It's not easy, especially people like me who never get power. Yeah, let's keep tapping. We are not yet 20. You have 300 like to go. Everybody keep tapping. Thank you so much. I see you, Lady Flourish. Mr. Individual, I see you. Thank you. Mr. Decision, why you let me send a request again? Okay, no problem. Send a request. I will pick you up. I will send a request. Let's keep tapping. Let's go, people. Not too much. Hey, yeah. Now they make live stream. They hungry me to the come. Now lay gift will not to the see. Thank you for all the gifters. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. We are going. Everybody, let's go. We are not yet there. If everybody keep tapping, we will get there.
Mr. Fresh, I become a title gifter in your live stream for 20 times.
Really?
It doesn't happen really. Clap for me.
Okay, clap. No, clap for me.
Clap for me.
2022.
20 times.
Wow. 20. Not see 20. Let's keep going, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Decision. I'm seeing your tap. Thank you. I'm seeing Decision tapping. I'm seeing Lady Flourish tapping. I'm still trying to see if I can see more tap because the move you are tapping is showing me.
Sorry, let me welcome my brother.
Your brother is here.
Welcome, sir. Good evening.
Is he your brother?
Thank you, my sister. Sorry, my network issue here. I'm not even seeing those in the box. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You're having it yesterday also. He said he's not seeing the boss. It was because of him I changed my boss like this yesterday also. You're welcome, sir, to our small family. Please, let's keep tapping now. See, I'm 18. If maybe everybody in the bus are tapping, we will get this. It's just 2 people we are seeing tapping. Mr. Worldwide, thank you. I'm seeing your tapping. Hey, JP, I'm seeing your own tapping. If you're in the bus, please tap. If we get to 20, we can continue.
Nelly, Nelly don't come up before.
He come up, he drop.
Come up now.
He says, I think his network or so, if he's having call. But if I have space, I will bring him up again. I think he's sending requests, but there's no space now.
Wait, let me talk for him. Come up.
Okay. Even Godwin is still waiting, sister. Godwin is waiting since on the bus. Godwin, I see you. Please don't worry if I talk to one person, I'll bring you up.
Fresh, you can drop me and bring them up. I'm outside.
Okay, man.
I'll just be on the comment section.
Okay, let me bring Godwin up. Thank you, man. Let me bring Godwin up. Please, if you're up, just help me to mute yourself so that if it comes to your turn. Let's keep going now. We are not up to 20. Pico. It's offensive. Okay, if we go to 19, we'll start with JP. I will give you 1 minute and then we go to I think it's connect. Yeah, connect. Then we go to connect before we go to decision. Okay, 19. JP, 1 minute for you to say something.
First of all, I want to thank everybody for your opinion. And first, we should understand one thing. Our people will lack identity problem. That's the problem. You see the problem. We want to welcome Western tradition, but we forgot our own. I don't know why. It's a problem for us, especially our women. Immediately we come to the Western world, we forget everything where we are from. And we should remember one thing. Some of our mothers, long time ago, they were even more younger than Regina Dane. They got married. Regina Dane is not the first person that got married at a young age, maybe 17 years or 18 years. She's not a young person. She's not the first. So we should always remember that. We should not try to be taking sides because she's a celebrity. Oh, she's young. Who forced her? Nobody forced her to get married. She's old enough to decide for her choice. She should be responsible for it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Obuneme, let me give you 1 minute before I go to the new people. Oh, you have something to say for 1 minute, Obu?
I don't get anything to talk to.
Okay, now. Yeah, let's go to connect. Okay, correspond with 1 minute, sir.
Okay. So, Mr.
Wait, sir.
Just 1 minute. So, Mr. Woodward, the thing is, this tradition you're talking about, our Nigerian constitution is secular. It is not based or founded in any form of tradition or practices. So you should understand this. And not everybody care about what tradition you believe in. Understand this as well. So whatever Regina is doing, if that's what makes her happy, I don't think your tradition oversees Regina's happiness. No, our constitution, like I said, is a secular-based constitution. It is not based on any religion or tradition. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay. Connect Joe, over to you, 5 minutes. Godwin, you were here before you dropped. I think your network. Mr. Connect, please.
Let Godwin speak.
Yeah, Godwin was here before. And I think Godwin was here. Big Nanny was.
For me, I just want to add up because maybe I might say something different from the way other people are seeing it. But I think since it's a social media problem and then we are Nigerians and then we begin to get involved in this personal problem, I just feel I want to be on the side of the Woko because these things for me, we should look at the other side. These people may intentionally had family discussion of getting to this man home, get what they want, and with the plans of getting divorced when it's right for them. So if this girl has intentionally has this, or his family has these plans, today Woko is after them. I think we should not come here because they are celebrities or because she's a little girl or she's beautiful than the way people are adoring her or people are looking at her as a role model as well in her career. They will begin to side her and justify her actions and not looking at the side that, okay, this man was there, he came to you and said he likes you. You people accepted him, you took all the privilege. When it's right for you, you want to leave. And you start flaunting your lifestyle to this man's face, and you think when the man is coming for you now, the man becomes the bad person, or the man is too old now. Why people are so saying that okay, the man is too old, is like his father, things like that. And then you want to make him look as if he was a force or something that you people were not intentionally aware of what is going on. So for me, I think that is my own side of it. I'm angry because this lady, I think with her family, they were fully aware of what they are doing. And they came in well prepared. And now what they are getting is what I feel people should just not put Woko down like say maybe he's a bad person. But let's hold Regina down and question him and say, this thing you did, face it now. You understand? So maybe it might just help to caution some young people out there, young girls that are mindless life and think they were just going to somebody's home, older person, and then get what they want and they want to just flee. You know, so I think let's know this Nigeria has not moved to UK. We have culture. No matter how you try to justify it, we are still Nigeria. Nigeria has not moved to UK. So if you want to bring the lifestyle of that side, you can't work here. If you're in UK, these things are not things people drag off. It's normal to fight for divorce and everybody will go. You understand? So sorry, I think that's what I have to do for my time.
Okay, thank you so much. Faithy, sorry, I think it's a mistake. If you want to come up, I've sent you a request. I think it was a mistake. Do anybody have a question for him?
My brother, you have talked well.
Okay.
So the question is my turn to speak now.
Okay,
you speak well.
Thank
you.
you.
Have sense. You are one of the Nigerians that will make
traditional man. Don't do.
Mama is not traditional man. She is one of them. Okay. And Mr. Ward. Okay. If we have this kind of people in Nigeria, Nigeria will go far. Yeah. But if we have this kind of people, if we have the kind of people that don't respect where we are from, forget it. Nigeria is going to be 50 years time. It's still going to be the same.
Okay, let's go to Mr. Connect before we go to a decision. Mr. Connect, over to you. 5 minutes.
All right. How are you doing, Fresh?
I'm excellent. Thank you for being consistent now in my life.
No problem. All right. Yesterday I went to play football, so that's why I finished speaking. I just dropped. All right. So we're talking about Regina Daniels, right? And the current picture that surfaced online. First and foremost, before we get into a problem, we need to go into the context of how it started.
Okay.
Regina Daniels, a young, ambitious lady, at 17 years old, a minor who can't make a decision on her own, was gotten married by her under 18. She was 17. She got married. It was not 17. She got married. It was not her will. But then money was involved. We know Nigeria. You know the situation of when people influential come up with their money. Sure, you're going to go out. You're going to go out. Someone is asking me if I have a birth certificate. Did you see a voter's what's it called? A voter's card. A voter's card that was surfaced online. She was born
Just ignore the comment section.
October 2001.
Both parties.
2001.
No,
okay, let me
stop interjecting now. The both of you. Please continue.
All right. So that's it. Secondly, I heard someone speaking about the African culture, that we should look back at our culture, that, okay, yes, if a man marries you, I think, was he on this life or maybe another life? Okay, yeah, it was on another life. The African culture was designed to subject women under men. They want to subject women, that anything that a man says is fine now. On another person's life, we're talking about marriage. The whole idea of bride price and everything is to buy a woman.
Oh, Brocos, God bless you.
And that and buying a woman, that's not. She did not even give her own will that, okay, buying me. The family gave the will. Yes, sir. Yeah. So Regina Daniel now, she has seen life. She's over 20 years. I think she's 24, 25. She's 25 now. Yeah, I think 25. Yeah, she's 25. And she has made her stance that, hey, I want to be on my own. Right, for divorce. Everywhere, even in Nigeria, everywhere. So I believe the reason why Ned Nwoko is firing back is because of the amount he has spent. I believe. He has invested so much, yes. Everybody can see it. Money-wise, that he has, yes, even though people say, okay, yeah, she was popular and as a young actress, she was making her own money, but I can say that Ned Nwoko has also made a great impact, in her life. But what I want to say is that now Regina Daniel is over 18, she can decide that I don't want to. Her eyes has opened. And so I don't think it will be subject, or it's going to be meaningful that anybody, will say, oh, she should go back to where she wants to cry. No. Please let her do what she want to do. If she want to go back to Regina Daniel, she make it a decision. If she does not want, all fine and good. I rest my case.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I need no the 5. Those of you are needing 5 minutes. It's after the people who have not spoken before you get your 5 minutes back. Do anybody have a question for him first? Do anybody have a question? Okay.
Yeah, I have a question.
Question, no. Mhm.
Yeah, question.
Okay.
Olga, please, are you engaged our Africa culture?
Are you speaking to me?
Yes,
yeah,
he's
I'm
asking your
are you
question.
engaged our Africa culture?
I am an information scientist, so
Are you against our Africa culture? Yes or no?
Some part.
Some part. Which part are you against? And
JP JP, take
why
it
do you
easy.
think that the Africa culture suppresses women down? Why do you think the dowry is to be paid so that they can be paid like a slave? Why do you think that?
JP, have you been wait, sir, wait, JP, it is JP, listen, it's a broadcast, it's a Benima that actually said this thing on this TikTok.
No. Not all Benima. You can be from Benin, but you're not Benin. I ask you a question. Mama, okay. I'm not talking about Benin.
Yeah.
I'm talking about in Africa in general. Why are you against it? And why do you think that? Do you think it's only Africa that paid dowry? Do you think that?
Okay, can you let him answer the question, JP? JP, let her answer the question. I mean, you calm down. Let her answer. If you ask question, give them the time to answer the question. Connect, please answer the question. You have 1 minute to answer. Connect, I'm so sorry. Please, Mr. Connect, answer the question if you can. If you don't want to answer, don't answer. So we go. He's don't want to answer. Mr. Decision, 5 minutes for you, sir. Thank you for your patience. JP Zukwanike.
Thank you. Thank you, our great host. I think I have been here for a long time listening before I even sent a request. I will start to correct 2 things under my 5 minutes. First of all, anyone saying that Regina Daniel married a grandpa in the person of Ned Nwoko, that person have a mental problem. Sorry to say that. Because, I'm coming. Someone say it's because of poverty. We are not here to call families' name. I knew an Enugu lady, very pretty, more than most of our ladies of before and today. Her father was one time a governor. They were not poor. She married an Anambra man who is an old man. And the man have died today and written his will that she can't remarry. That the day that she remarry, this and that happened. I don't want to go there because of my time. That is one. I think I didn't call her name, but some of you will know she's an ambassador and so famous today. There is an Igbo politician by name Emmanuel Iwana, and I call him because he's late. He married a lady very young. Nobody forced her. Emmanuel lived all his life. He's a very wealthy man. When he died, he write his will that if the wife remarry and change her name, that all the property should not be given to her. But even if she want to remarry, his children must get to the adult age. Nobody force her. I want to say of this Regina Daniel as well, she got married to Ned Nwoko. I'm just hearing for the first time that is under 18 years. But we know that even if I myself, I can go to our voters card and take even 19 years because we don't have database. So I don't want to drag on that one. That one is said to say nobody force her. At times, some of our ladies, not all, they like a man who is famous. Some of our ladies like money, some. Then secondary, somebody who is talking about Nigeria, we have only one federal whatever, we don't have a culture. Yes, I agree with you, but you know it's not true. Even if we are in Europe and we want to imitate the Europeans, can you point out and tell me 3 European men that married 3 wives at a go? Our culture permitted, and some of our ladies marry, nobody force them, and I'm not against it. If I'm capable of marrying 2 wives, I will marry them. Under agreement, I will not force them. That is what I'm saying. Now, I also want to correct this host. Nobody saying that Regina should not remarry. Even if she happened to be my daughter, which she can never be.
and I will not like to give birth to a daughter like her. For a reason best known to me, nobody should ask me why. If Regina happened to be my daughter, now everybody is saying that she was forced into the marriage. Good and fine. This is a time to make correction. Now, as that her father, which I am, I will tell her, my daughter, whatever you are doing now, don't be so loud. Go in a low key until we know what is that.
Exactly.
And the host, let me say this. I'm not here to say much. Two brothers has a transport car. They are from Imo State in the southern part of Nigeria. One of them wrote in his vehicle, learn from the people's mistake to avoid your own. Under it, that he said with a description, say who is wise. The other one wrote on his own, learn from your past mistake to avoid the future one who is wise. Host, the same question, if I made it to you today, I think you will make a better decision. Learn from people's mistake to avoid your own, and learn from your past mistake to avoid the future one. Host, which one is better? Last three before I draw, because I don't want to take more than 5 minutes. Host, there is a celebrity which we know, a lady who left her 3 children to marry a man whom we agree that she so much love, pushing her nyash up and down in social media, marrying my brother from the same state, from the same region, Igbo. Even when the father-in-law, whom you know, a popular Nollywood artist or actor ladder, he said that he's not in support. They went on social media parading themselves like a new recruited police or a new Nigerian graduate who joined NYSC. Today, what is happening? Let's be sincere. So nobody said that this lady should go back to, under the suffering in that marriage if she's suffering. But what we are saying, how sure are you that this particular one that you are into now, that you have, putting it in the whole social media, how sure are you about it? Some of our brothers will come here because they want to use some low tune so that, to show how compassionate they are with women, so that women will love them. You will say something the way it is. If it is your daughter, will you allow your daughter to make a second mistake? Nobody is saying that she should not enjoy her life. We say, don't come to social media and start advertising what you don't know if it will work or not. Do it in a low key. When you plant a tree, it is the fruit that will testify the tree that it is. And the leaf. That is where I will stop.
Thank you, sir.
I'm not seeing time. I don't know if
the time is up. Let me even ask a question, because I'm getting this thing, because you said it to the comment section. Are those people back together? The Odoches? Please, somebody answer me. I don't know, because I'm not on Facebook anymore, so I don't know how
they
this
cannot be back together, actually.
They are back?
They cannot be back together.
Because the video I saw on TikTok, I mean Instagram one time, the woman don't look so happy to be standing with that man.
The lady has moved on a long time, man.
So why are we having this copulation?
Like you said, AY's wife should be back. These ladies have moved on. They are doing better now. You understand?
Okay, let's go to.
Don't you not talk much? So
do anybody have a question for decision?
I have a question. Okay. My question is, why did he say that? We should not say why.
You were. Nenny, it's your turn. You've dropped a girl.
Respectfully, Umaga, maybe like that disrespect you.
On what? No. People that know me, I'm a very jovial man because I want to die at the age of 86 years. I'm very I don't used to be angry easily. So
God bless you, sir. Because you said that you wouldn't want to give birth to a child like Regina Dani. I'm like, if you're saying this one, it's just like you're whining also, because first thing first, Regina is a big name.
Yes,
very fine, beautiful daughter.
She's not.
She made just a little mistake.
Yeah, she's not a bad child. She's not a bad lady. What I'm trying to say, everybody says that the parents were the one that forced her into the marriage. So I don't want to give birth to a child that I will force into marriage. I think I have clarified myself. My daughter will make her choice.
Yes. Thank you.
Also guide her in her choice.
Oh, sorry, sir. At 17, I don't think anybody, even Whiskey made mistake too at 20. Bella made mistake at 20. So at 17 people are not ripe to make adult decisions. So
yeah. Even in our 25, we still need someone together. That
Big Nanny is your turn. No?
I will not give birth to a child that will go to early marriage, underage marriage. Are you getting me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Regina Daniel is among people that I admire, but I don't like the mistake that she made. Thank you.
Okay. Big Nanny, if you are here with us, please, can you come up? I can't see. Send request again. I can't pick you up. Wow, this is getting interesting. It's getting interesting. Please, I would really love to know if that woman has come back to that man. Because people like me, we not go come back.
Okay.
We not go come back.
JP was asking me a question, the other time, and the reason why I did not reply immediately because it was not civilized.
Yeah, please. Mr. Joe, please. Wait. Big, me not verse. Big Nelly is your turn. Big Nelly is your turn. Big Nelly is your turn. Please, JP, my brother, come down. Big Nelly is your turn.
Okay, calm down. I understand. Like being on you, everybody have their own opinion to make, right? I understand. So the first thing is, let's first of all remove this traditional sentiment and whatever. Okay, there's a woman recently that cried, she has been in this marriage receiving domestic violence and all, people were advising her, why can't you just leave this marriage? She said where she's from, a woman doesn't get married because of the tradition and leave the marriage. And as a result of that, she remained in the marriage until one of these days, the man, just before Christmas now, the man beat her to death. And she cried. You understand? So it was because of tradition. If it wasn't all about tradition, I believe she would have, left the marriage. But she said because of their tradition, she cannot leave. You understand? This Regina Daniels and this man's marriage, I think outside the box, okay? Because to me, I believe it was transactional. Yeah, it was transactional. Anybody that say she went into the marriage because of love, I think you should go and check your mental state. Because if it was a poor man, I don't think he would have gone into that marriage with a poor man. Because the man was having money, he was rich, and he went into the marriage. And we have a lot of men these days that are very rich. There's one woman from Delta that has got married to the 19th wife, looking forward to get married to the 20th wife.
I saw that.
Because why? Because he has money. You understand? A regular man can't do that. If you have no money to take care of one wife, you can't venture into second wife. You understand? It was traditional. So she went into the marriage. She went there and she gave birth. You understand? The man would lose. The man get children from her. So now that it's time for for her to be out of the marriage, she feel like the stuff is not working out. Then why not let this girl go? Both should go your way. You understand? Don't use tradition to keep her down. Don't use tradition to tie her down. Don't use tradition to enclave her. Let her live her life. Leave her, let her go. After all, you gain in the marriage as well. She gain. You understand? She collect money, she cash out. You too, you cash out again. You get the children. They are tied to your DNA. So I see no reason why issue will come and be coming up and all of these things. You understand? Talking about she has another body. You get? She should have done it low key or whatever. First of all, let's understand that this girl is a social media person. You understand? Majority of all these things she's doing it to her face so that people can see she's happy. So that the husband can also see that she's living her best life. She's happy. These are social media paparazzi. You understand? It may probably be maybe there's nothing even going on between these two people. See, I've been on social media for a very long time. I know what's up. All these things feel BRNG. You understand? There may be something happening, but the other one, it feel BRNG. They just snap pictures, put it on people's face to say, "Oh, I'm happy, I'm living my best life." To put on for the man's face, to prepare the man, one of those things. You understand? So somebody was saying he should have done it on low key. That's why I brought this very, very partner that she can't do it on low key because why? She's a celebrity. She has been on social media. When she entered into marriage with Ned, it wasn't on low key. When she left the marriage, it was not on low key.
So everything generally about her life is out here on social media. We are seeing it. So if she's probably, knocking another person, she will also bring it out to say this is what she's doing. You understand? So this whole stuff, we really have to be careful the way we analyze things. So that's what I have to say. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Do anybody have a question for him?
Yes, I have something to say.
Okay, only you. Do anybody else have anything else to say? Okay, go ahead. I want to say if you not can get na me, you can say you are speechless. Okay, Roman, please you go ahead with your question.
Respectfully, I like first thing first. I like the way we who still cut those two table we won't scatter right now, but then it's good then. But Big Nelly, if you listen to me from the beginning, what I said was that if you don't stay here for a very long time, you can say cruise. Now many for social media, it's not AI or cruise. You understand? I said it from the beginning. I know the persons that were here before heard me when I said that. And then secondly, based on street OT, you understand, that we all have, you understand?
Yeah, excellent.
I understand the fact that you said that celebrity, whatever. Me, for my own sense, if you want me to even say it, I will say that she's bringing up this guy so that everywhere will just first clear, then she will go back to her first love. Because that her first love, the thing is still the whole big time, you understand? And again, this Ned man, he no panda way. If you don't born fine children, you understand? But that guy, that legendary guy, we panda way. He records still there. Nobody don't break up. So if they use this guy in disguise, they clear the air, then when everywhere don't good, you go back to that first love. You understand?
He don't marry. Why you won't go back to now? The guy don't marry now, don't born.
Which person?
The first love now.
That one still they play AI too. So imagine after if they play game on game, you understand? Then that one say will come scatter his own to find some kind of scoop. Then they'll come back.
Go sweet. That kind of love, now they sweet pass.
You think somebody will take that serious? You see, what is they will not? There's no way.
Why you not gonna take that serious?
My people, men, I forget love.
Listen, what you don't say they be say, road where you don't. I don't say road where you don't pass before. You know they hard to pass again. Now the only thing.
Thank you. God bless you. You go.
Now the only thing. Yeah, they don't say me. They don't say me. They don't fit the bench before. And I been glad I did flower herself.
My brother, say you know say what you talk so not disrespect to women. When you talk,
which one this generation is a kind of tradition.
No, when you say no, when don't pass, you know it's easy to pass again. Is it
why you say listen we about when listen, you know say some people as I did so you get some of my ex will be say before I made up my mind say I don't want to get it to do with them. That's why we break up. If we see meet like this, we see the bench very easy.
Now normal tradition.
You understand? Now what I mean be that. If you be guy for here, we be say you say that thing, you say they happen. I be say man, you never play this game well.
Now OT, now
what I use that word, me say roadway you don't pass before, the hard to pass. Majority of my head before I made up my mind, say I don't want to get anything to do with them. If we meet, we still knock on the stage, even when they are in a serious relationship.
Okay, let's go to let's go to JP. JP have something to say.
I beg more than whole tradition though.
Okay, for me,
I am back.
I don't take anything personal, right? But I respect everybody's opinion. And Regina, she's a young girl, and she's having a very big life to live. She has to also enjoy herself, of course. Now, human being like us, But I don't like how we say we the judge. We especially they do the most of the judge in a way. We say, oh man, leave her because and we not the man say the man also get feelings. The man get feelings, Regina get feelings. This both of them are human. Regina and my man are force her. We don't know who force her when we go marry the man. But we know say if you want Regina in another way, they train the man, but because now the man I get the money. If you see me reason another way, say okay, you see one young dude for us, I get money. You just meet one girl, you just marry. You don't say the girl will love us, so not be good. The guy want go play. So now what you reason first, so. But because the man don't old, we not able to reason like that. We just feel say oh, you use the money buy him, you lock him for his house. For God's sake, nobody lock anybody for his house. Look, even the traditional marriage we are talking about, you can live at any time if you come to violence. Why you not go live? Tradition not you
you say me you did there. One of the misunderstood this tradition one at the top. This tradition one I talk about, it doesn't mean that you should be in that cage. No. It will give you more free, more than even the court marriage you're talking about. I'm telling you. So when I'm talking about church, it doesn't mean okay, look at recently, I don't know whether you heard this story. He said last year, a Dutch man, this one happened, he said last month here. A Dutch guy, I mean a Romanian guy, for the work, for one city, for one village for here, he killed wife for his house.
Ooh.
A Dutch guy for that bomo. If I'm lying, go to online and search.
Why?
I don't know. Yeah, I worked in the same place. Nobody does guy kill himself, or nobody kill the wife for inside there. No, Nigerian man.
These Dutch people don't they do this thing a lot too. One day we go do the live stream. The way Dutch they buy their women. Don't I they look at what they talk in Nigeria.
So it's not because of in Nigeria, because they go buy side. It's not because it's not only Nigeria, it happens everywhere. Marriage don't good now everywhere. In Igbo, in Yoruba, or in Chekiri, even in India, also they pay dowry. India pay dowry. What do you think? Even the women pay dowry to the man so that they come up. Yes, of course. It's not to suppress anybody. It's not to suppress anybody. We are not suppressing anybody. It's the culture. It's just the culture of life that okay, we perform everything. You just say woman when they pay dowry for now, big respect to. So tradition, I feel if you want pay dowry, as well you go empty your pocket for you to pay dowry.
Okay.
So it's not to suppress anybody down.
Okay.
Please.
Thank you.
We're just respecting everybody for her.
Thank you, Katie. Over to you. 5 minutes before we go to. No, you don't come after Faith now. You.
Okay.
Faith, over to you.
Mr. Hotlight, speak. Go allow him speak.
No, you don't get to sis. Talk. You don't get to sis. They find big space. Faith, over to you.
It's the correct person. Thank you. I really appreciate you giving me audience. Now, I want to go back because as it is now, it now makes it look like when we are having a topic online and it's a sensitive topic, what did they use end and it's my opinion. We go and use and gaslight everybody, even though that opinion is not acceptable by all. Despite your opinion, it's not right. You know that it's wrong, but you go use and end and say that my opinion. Gaslight everybody. See, this thing is very simple. Anytime it comes to African tradition, most of us get triggered. And if those ones that are triggered, if you ask them what is the reason, most times they just want to tie it as this is tradition that has been created by men to use to oppress women. That is their basic ideology about this tradition and nothing else. So every other aspect of the tradition, they don't know it. The only thing they pick out is men created this culture and tradition to oppress African women. Quite all right, as we are all knowledgeable and we have sense of reasoning, so African tradition should be reviewed. And it has been reviewed over time. That's why they stopped the killing of twins, they stopped many other things. You know me, say just like JP said, you know me, say you marry for African tradition, they do the woman anyhow. They go report to the elders, say this is what this woman has been doing. The father will say, I want my daughter back. They go collect the daughter, carry the bride price, give it to the man. Not be by force. They don't carry woman placenta for African tradition.